The following is a presentation of Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And all matches are sanctioned by United Wrestling Network. The following is a presentation of Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And all matches are sanctioned by United Wrestling Network.
You know what? Before I start, give me 1 second. You breathing that in? Do you hear that? Listen closely. It's called peace and quiet. And it's earned, quite frankly. Last week, I beat Curtis Cole. I stopped Curtis Cole from earning every championship here at Rocky Mountain Pro. And if that's not one of my biggest wins in my career, quite frankly, I don't know what is. And you know what? While I'm at it, while I'm concerned, beating Curtis Cole makes me as good as anybody else here that could win every belt at Rocky Mountain Pro. And it's what I've been saying all along. The Ignition belt, for as long as I hold it, is the top belt in Rocky Mountain Pro. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This week, I'm gonna buy a flight. I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna take a nice break because I earned it. It's that simple. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna lay my toes in the sand, my head right on top of my hands. Bring a lady. You know, maybe I'll bring 2 ladies. You know, maybe I'll bring 3. I don't know yet. The fun has only just begun. But as far as everyone here at Rocky Mountain Pro is concerned, Cody Devine is taking a week off. And I don't gotta ask. Because it's all smoke and mirrors.
And ladies and gentlemen, to my left and my right, it is Rocky Mountain Pro Royalty here. We have Mercury Matt Yaden and Curtis Cole. And gentlemen, tonight, one of the biggest main events we have ever seen here at Rocky Mountain Pro. A best 2 out of 3 falls matchup where the champion, where it could be Atiba, it could be Built Dog, Big Built Dog, or it also could be Marlon Bishop. Either one of them can walk away with both titles tonight or walk away with nothing.
What a stipulation. Austin Reddick continues to make things happen here. Big night here, Super Charged-Ep.
So much more to come, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to kick things to ringside.
Do we have to start like this?
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Dogtown, Arizona, the biggest, baddest mammoth jamma to hit Rocky Mountain Pro, Kip Rascal!
Curtis Cole's favorite way to start out an episode of Charged is with Kip Rascal.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a bad itch that won't go away.
This guy, unbelievable. I mean, he really is a walking, talking Looney Tune.
That's a fantastic description.
Yeah, I mean, really, he looks like a Looney Tune character. He talks to make-believe people. I mean, that's a Looney Tune type quality. You know, looks like he's got a microphone, unfortunately, here, gentlemen, and I shudder what he has to say.
Yeah, baby! What's going on? Golden, Colorado. What's going on? Charged. What's going on? Everybody else. You are officially watching K-I-W-P. Kip Rascal and his best friend, best horseman in the world, Butterscotch. Yeah, baby. Now, if you did not tune in the last week, you would have known that I was cheated out of a win by Big Bad Hombre Lipto.
Oh, please.
And so now, I got this, I don't know what to do about it. I got this like awful, very bad, just incredibly taste in my mouth.
That's how I describe it.
Disgusting. Spit on you. Gross. Awful. Terrible. Just like these people. So now, what KIPP has to do, since his best friend, Cody Devine's on vacation because he got the W back last week, I think I might have to do something drastic. I think I might have to do something random, explosive. And that is an open challenge to any bum, any wannabe wrestler that wants to go one-on-one with the Arizona Sun, that wants to wrestle with the Rascal, that wants to think, who thinks they can compete against K.I.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Not a single person.
K.I. boo.
I mean, this can't be real. An open challenge from Kip Rascal?
And face the one and only KIPP Kip Rascal.
I'm surprised their line's not out the door here. Wait a minute. It looks like
Wait a minute.
Hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, the only pro wrestler with cerebral palsy, the handicap hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Iron has answered the bell from Kip Rascal. What a surprise here.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school. Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
Charged-Ep, the bell rings, and we are off. And during the break, exchange of words. Gregory Iron, the first and only professional wrestler of cerebral palsy, is already going to work here on Kip Rascal. Kip Rascal gains a little bit of offense here.
So Kip Rascal kind of made a challenge, went out there, and Gregory Iron has answered that, and he is out here now. And I don't think Kip Rascal realizes what he's in the ring with. How accomplished Gregory Iron is all over the world, trained by Johnny Gargano. He's wrestled top stars. You know, he's wrestled Vader. Right?
That's incredible. I mean, this guy's definitely got an incredible pedigree.
He's been in the ring, competed with the likes of Vader, Tommaso Ciampa, the Dudleys, Rhino, Matt Cross. I mean, all over the world. Gregory Iron, he's showing him right now.
And
what a top quality pro wrestler he is.
Oh, nice drop toe hold there, and he is really showing some good stuff early on, some innovative offense.
You can see now why he was publicly endorsed in 2011 by CM Punk.
Here we go, and that's an incredible accomplishment because that was kind of during the run where the top, professional wrestling, quite frankly, was at the top because of a guy like CM Punk. And to get endorsed during that time, pretty cool. Yeah, now, wait a minute, he's going off the ropes here. This could be some, oh my goodness.
And he had that scouted, did KIPP, as everybody's chanting out here in the crowd at the quarry.
We're going to call him that as long as we are on the headsets here, and rammed into the barricade is Gregory Iron. And again, like Mercury Aiden said, this guy has an excellent pedigree here.
Been on the Stone Cold podcast 3 times.
Yeah, apparently they're very close, and to say that you're close with a guy who's on the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling and a daily call on a daily basis, that's pretty cool.
And what a story it has been. You know, you had mentioned cerebral palsy. Since birth, Gregory Iron has battled that neurological disability. It affects the right side of his body, but he still gets in there, and he competes day in and day out in a pro wrestling ring. But right now, it's double P, or should I say PP, on top.
And now Gregory Iron in a bad way here. You wonder, I mean, it has to be at some sort of disadvantage because we've seen the offense be so innovative here. And I mean, Curtis, I know that you've been in situations where you've had limbs taken away from you during the match. I mean, you just got to be creative, I would guess.
Absolutely. He has fought this his entire life, so I have no doubt he's going to find a way out of it in about 10 seconds, I bet.
And now in the meantime, Kip Rascal with an Irish whip off the rope to Gregory Iron, who ducks it, who's now able to duck it one more time. Comes back off the rope. And look at that with a flying forearm and gains some momentum here.
He opened his big mouth and didn't expect a world-traveled competitor of the pedigree of Gregory Iron to answer the call.
He's pumping up, man. Look at him. He's ready.
And now goes for the axe handle. A KIPP for now is hit him right in the midsection. And coming off the ropes. Oh, speaking of innovative offense. Hate to admit it, but that's a nice job there by Kip Rascal.
He's one of the most scrappy competitors, you have to admit, Curtis, that we have here at Rocky Mountain Pro. He's always found ways to win.
It's because he has no shame.
I have to agree.
Oh, goodness. And those so quick. I mean, he may not have the stature, Kip Rascal, but good Lord, is he moving quick tonight. Especially on a show like tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is Super Charged-Ep. What an event we have, especially our main event still to come later on tonight. 2 out of 3 falls matchup with the Charged Championship and the Rocky Mountain Pro title on the line.
1 week removed from episode 200. We're at 201, Colin. And what a way to kick off things tonight with Gregory Iron and Kip Rascal. And yes, back to that main event. What a stipulation. What a big matchup. Austin Reddick keeps things interesting here, keeps things exciting here at Rocky Mountain Pro. That's one of the most unique matchups and stipulations we've ever had here in 201 episodes of Charge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's so interesting to think that even the big Filth Dog could walk out of here tonight with both the Rocky Mountain Pro title and with the Charge Championship. That's something I don't want to think about.
That is a terrifying thought.
Oh. And here we go. Gregory Iron with a nice kick to the gut. Oh, and comes back with a bulldog here. Here we go. He's starting to get things going.
Feeling it now.
Nice.
And a back elbow and
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet. I've heard about this dude for years, and I'm just sitting here at ringside getting to watch him, and I'm just pumped, man. I didn't even know
such an inspiration.
I didn't know he was on the show tonight, so I'm just sitting here taking it in.
Oh, you know what? Just watching it, if anybody here is a fan of baseball, you kind of think of Jim Abbott.
Oh, yes.
And how he was able to give a perfect game here. And here we go for the cover. See if he's able to put him away.
Oh, but he almost had it.
Back to the thought, he was able to pitch a perfect game, even with his disabilities. And just to think that someone like Gregory Iron's become a professional wrestler at this caliber of level with his disabilities.
And the fans are eating him up, too. They love him, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, man. I'm into this.
You're loving it here tonight. And anyways, here comes the Cleveland native from the corner. And a huge clothesline. And Kip Rascal now still on his feet.
Everybody in the building rooting for Gregory Iron. He's going high risk here.
Here we go from the top rope. Kip Rascal sees him in line of timing. Doesn't pay off there for Gregory Iron. Oh, goodness! Drops him right on top of his head. See if he's going to do it here.
Man, come on.
Kick grab. Oh,
yes!
Goodness. Kip Rascal almost able to get it there. And Kip Rascal, I think, thought he had it there. Again, he made that open challenge because he is really trying to turn the tides here. He is, like him or not, a very good competitor. But as you see him spinning on Gregory Iron there, I mean, that is just the disrespect. And I think that's held him down so long.
Yeah, and on the commercial break, he crossed some lines. I'm glad television didn't pick up what he said.
Yeah, it was, trust me, folks, you did not want to hear that. And, and a nice back body drop there. And here we go, Gregory Iron starting to gain a little momentum. Oh, no.
He held that rope there as he went for that flatliner.
Smart move, Kip Rascal setting him up here. Oh, goodness. The Yipper, and he's not able to connect on the second half of it there, and then Gregory Iron!
He hit the handicap parking!
One, two.
He got him!
Thank you.
Went for that handicap parking by the run. Kip was able to block it, but not the second time, Colin.
And ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Iron with a huge victory right there over Kip Rascal's open challenge. Unbelievable action there, gentlemen.
And we want to remind everybody, he's in town all weekend, Colin. He'll be at the Rack House performing live, competing live in downtown Denver, Colorado. So if you're in the area, make sure you come check that out tomorrow night.
And ladies and gentlemen, I can promise you, if you haven't seen this in person, you don't want to miss it. It's as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, Supercharged 8 rolls on when we come back.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school. Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Supercharged 8, and well, we got a little bit of trouble on our hands here.
One fall.
He is a guy that has been on a rampage.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, Jumbo Amore.
Here comes Jumbo, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you, this guy is not a guy you want to mess with at this point. He has been on fire as of late.
No, not at all.
Completely different person than what I got to know over the last year. Jumbo was a hard worker at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy, really put in a lot of time. JK Pop were kind enough to take him under their wing, and he just completely turned his back on him, which I would have never seen coming.
Unbelievable for that kind of disrespect that he showed the people that brought him into Rocky Mountain Pro here. Just despicable, but now they're getting their opportunity here tonight to extract a little bit of revenge.
And his opponent, representing one half of JK Pop.
He does look ready to go. I have never seen that look in his eye. And again, we don't see Johnny Casanova here. Jumbo last week able to take him out. Wait a minute, Jumbo tucked from the corner, and he misses. And here we go. The bell rings, and we are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. It is a bunch of lefts coming from Caden Koyama.
Koyama was locked in a closet last week by Jumbo so he could pick apart Johnny Casanova, who is still recovering from multiple Jumbo drops.
Saw that blood spewing because of those busted organs of Johnny Casanova. And I gotta tell you, he was able to jump off the top ropes outside onto the apron. He was able to spit the mist into his face, almost doing anything he could to try to stop this Goliath of a man, Jumbo, but to no avail.
There is so much passion coming out of JK Pop because of this situation. It's horrible. One of their best friends, somebody they took care of.
You ever had one turn on you like it? You ever had a really good friend, somebody that you were there for, that completely turned their back on you?
We don't talk about him.
And we're going to go ahead and keep moving on here, folks. I get a little hot in here.
How angry does that make you, though? And my point is, in life, not just in professional wrestling, we've all had that person that you were there for, that you did everything you could to help them, and then when they got to a point where they felt they didn't need you anymore, they didn't just turn their back on you. They hurt you. They attacked you. And that's what happened with JK Pop, and you can see it in Kate Koyama.
Oh, my God! The Uranagi right on the back of the head there. That is, oh, my goodness, that is bad news for Caden Koyama.
Jumbo really took it down to his pace, huh?
You don't like seeing that as Jumbo now in the driver's seat.
You know, you got to admit, though, Jumbo's never looked better in the ring. He's more polished. He knows he's in control.
But let's ask the major question here. Is that because of JK Pop? I mean, they were his mentors after all, and it was only about a month ago until he split off. You'd have to say that he was honed by his craft from the same people he's turned his back on.
I'm willing to bet there was always something there inside him. And after he got the confidence to find it, it's out, and it's horrible, and I hate it.
It's horrifying.
Horrifying, that's better.
Did you see the look on his face when he turned on them? When he was laying waste to them? When he was grabbing them by the chin, spitting in their face? He was so angry. There's been this inside of him for years, maybe his entire life, and it finally has come out. And he could be one of the most dangerous professional wrestlers in Rocky Mountain Pro today.
And there's no doubt about it, but let's go ahead and turn our focus here to Caden Koyama. I mean, this guy has been a Rocky Mountain Pro now, coming on 3 years. I mean, I would say at this point, this guy's a veteran here. Can't discount someone the likes of Caden Koyama. He has got most of his work done in the tag team division. However, I think this is a perfect opportunity for him to make a big impact.
I couldn't agree more.
Right
I know
now,
that he's fresh off an injury.
Right.
He's only been back for like a month.
So who knows how healed he really is. Oh, he's able to move out of the way there, though. He's got to rely on his quickness against pretty much anybody, but especially Jumbo. But you're right, you make that mention of fresh off that injury.
Oh, and a nice splash into the corner. Here comes that momentum we talked about from Caden Koyama.
We know how stubborn professional wrestlers and any competitor in athletics is. When you say you're 100% and you're ready to come back, it doesn't always mean you're really 100%.
I must have done that about 9 times so far.
And now this is a bad spot here for Caden Koyama. I think anything, you got to keep your wherewithal because he could be looking for Operation Jumbo drop at any time. And look at that splash. Oh, my, the weight. Unbelievable. Could do it. Ooh. A kick out there. The will is there for Caden Koyama. And now.
I don't like the way this is looking for Koyama.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's he's got the will to hang in this matchup, but we saw how that played out last week for Johnny Casanova. He was spewing blood from the mouth after those jumbo drops.
Hard to watch.
It was painful.
Corner, he keeps taking him. He's hit those buckles hard twice now.
The momentum is still in the corner of Jumbo, and I got to be honest, gentlemen, this has been all Jumbo so far. It hasn't been very close.
So notice he's working the ribs, which is the origin of the injury that he came back from.
2 times hard in the corner, and now, and it right to it, Curtis, like you said, just squeezing with that bear hug.
Couple whips into the corner, bear hug.
Look how solid
Jumbo.
he's got that gable grip, too, just locked in.
He hits that jumbo drop, he's gonna be coughing up more than blood.
Right.
And he's fighting for the ropes there. Doing anything he can, but look at the strength of the 350-pound Jumbo just squeezing the life. Uh-oh, this could be I don't like this. I don't like this. And then they're going to call it. He's out of it right now. Bell rings. And the reign of terror for Jumbo rolls off.
Our winner, Jumbo!
Oh, no. Look where Koyama landed.
No. You know what? I didn't see that at first. But now that you pointed it out, this is everything he tried to avoid in the first place. It's the same exact corner.
Oh, come on.
No.
Caden Koyama refused to give up, but he paid for it.
We need somebody to ring the bell
Johnny
here.
Casanova!
Oh, wait a minute. Here he comes. Johnny Casanova ready to save the day. Oh, no. Here we go.
Casanova.
Palm strike.
Look at, he's still holding that midsection from all those jumbo drops, still injured, but he's out here to help his best friend.
Oh, my goodness. Right into the midsection, and now look at the scene here. Jumbo disrespecting and mauling the people that helped bring him into Rocky Mountain Pro. And this would be devastating right here. Don't do it!
And you see there the wrapped up ribs, the taped ribs of Johnny Casanova. He came out here to help Caden Koyama.
And now he had one target in mind. We need help out here, folks. We need somebody to ring the bell. We need some referees. Jumbo, no. 350 pounds on top of Caden Koyama. Jumbo's reign of terror continues.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list, fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Heidi Howitzer here. I've been betrayed, stabbed in the back. All my pals have been bamboozled by Frosty the Snow Marm over here, and now she wants to take on me in a 2-on-1 handicap match for the Lockouts Championship. Well, Cody Devine might think he's got a handle on the situation, but nobody handles two chicks at the same time like Heidi Howitzer. So I'll get my revenge, I'll get my title, and afterwards, I'm gonna swing Trina around by the ankles, use her as a weapon, and beat him up some more. And after that, maybe I'll even treat myself to a cheeseburger. Maybe a double, because it takes a whole lot of meat to stay this beefy.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And how about this? This is Supercharged-Ep right here, and it's Dirty Andy Dalton to kick things off for us. What a surprise this is.
I have heard nothing but good things about this guy for years. I have wanted him in Rocky Mountain Pro for years, and he is finally here. And I have a ringside seat to see it against somebody I did not stand. Everyone else is.
Dirty Andy Dalton, world traveled, very experienced. Again, like Curtis said, what a treat it is to have him here. You know, to get people that are just, world travelers here. I mean, it's just so cool to be able to see that here in the Golden area. But he's got his hands full here tonight. And gentlemen, I don't want to step on your toes here, but
opponent.
We got one half of the tag champions coming out here. It's Alex Anthony getting ready to take on Dirty Andy Dalton. And we talk about
Alex Anthony, weighing in at 170 pounds from Montclair, New Jersey.
A nice little look over here. I don't know what that was about.
We talk about world travel and experience. Both of these competitors have competed all around the world. Alex Anthony came in with 2 Colt Scorpio at Milestone, and unfortunately for Curtis Cole and I, were able to obtain those Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Championships currently held by us in that 3-team matchup that we had there at Milestone. Gave us kind of a look, Curtis, as he came in. This is his charged-in-ring debut. We saw him out here last week taking notes on Curtis. And I was telling Curtis earlier, this is a good thing for us. We get an opportunity to scout Alex Anthony a little bit more because we didn't get a chance to really get a look at him before we competed against him at Milestone. And he's in here.
Look at that disrespect here. What a nice tactic that is.
Yes.
Gotta love that. Dirty Andy Dalton here. He deserved it.
He
took the words out of my mouth there. I mean,
we'll talk about keeping it dirty. That is Andy Dalton spitting right in the face. It's as dirty as it gets.
Nice shoulder tackle there, and quick to his feet is Alex Anthony, and a nice hip toss there.
I think we got a little bit of it on the monitor here.
Yeah, this is, nice,
All right, you noted that, right, Yaden?
Here he goes for the cover.
The first drop kick. Incoming, the second one.
See, you take a good opportunity right here. We don't only get to be here and help call the action, but we get to learn. We get to scout.
And just for those of you at home that aren't able to see what's going on here, both the gentlemen to my left and right are taking notes about what's going on here with Alex Anthony. And look at that! It's pretty innovative offense there as he brings him down with the headlock down to the canvas.
Alex Anthony is lightning fast.
Not that fast.
He's very quick.
Not that fast.
You could give credit where it's due, Curtis.
Not faster.
And still the headlock applied here, saying off the ropes. Ooh!
Oh, goodness.
Nice ring awareness there. Oh, goodness, right across the throat of Alex Anthony. What a move there by Dirty Andy Dalton.
These two have been around the world, seen it all.
Oh,
it's going to be back and forth until they can figure out what works on the other opponent. Very interesting to see them. And whoa, and he flipped him upside down.
Landed right on his head, and ladies and gentlemen, these two well-traveled athletes are going to keep things going when we come back here on Supercharged-Ep.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
Already. This is a great place to be. One of the fastest rising professional wrestling organizations on the independents in the country is right here in Golden, Colorado, Rocky Mountain Pro. Over 90 events a year, live weekly television, 2 hours every Thursday. We're excited, and obviously these high-level competitors are excited to come be a part of it.
And ladies and gentlemen, to catch all of the action here,
Yeah,
as Alex
throw the
Anthony goes
trash
to the
out of there.
outside, and make sure to follow all the Rocky Mountain Pro action on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's the Rocky Mountain Pro. You don't want to miss it. You can find all the events that are in the area. Just basically any time that you want to find anything that's going on with Rocky Mountain Pro, follow us on social media. And now in the meantime, on the outside here, Dirty Andy Dalton is wrenching away on Alex Anthony. And
why are they booing him, though?
You know the answer to that question.
No, I don't.
Curtis, you got to call it objectively.
He's got a face.
Don't let your emotions get in the way. It can get you in trouble. Am I right?
What?
I speak from experience.
I don't like him.
I know you don't.
Things are getting certainly
heated up here. Can you just grab my back here?
Okay,
can you grab my back here
you know
for
what?
5
I have
seconds?
your back.
For
We got
5
beat,
seconds.
and I would like to have an opportunity to win back the stars.
Yeah.
And just hating him because he beat you is not a good reason.
This is the first
Goes
time
for the cover, gentlemen, and a kick
This
out.
is the first time the tag team titles has been on Charged for 2 months.
All right, and we will take care of that, but we've got to keep our heads together.
2 months.
In the meantime, Dirty Andy
Fighting
Dalton
champion.
licking the bottom of his boot here. Looks like he's calling for it. Uh-oh. It's Anthony, oh my goodness. What power there to swing him all the way through, down onto his face, and he's starting to battle back with some right forearms. And as the disagreements to my left and right here continue, Alex Anthony, regardless, is in control.
Yeah, he's been in control for 20 seconds of a 10-minute match so far. Congrats. Real impressive.
And a big splash on the Dirty Andy Dalton as he goes to the top rope here. Uh-oh, big high risk, and it pays off. See if he's able to get the 3 count here. Goes for the cover. The count gonna be in. Oh, goodness.
You know, last week he stood out here and just checked on his phone and got on his Tinder or whatever it was, and he walked around with his stupid haircut, smile with his smug face.
How do you know
Notice how I'm sitting here with you guys, not interfering in the stupid match. So I'm fired up, man. I don't even know why he's here.
I can tell you're fired up.
He's just walked in here.
Because he's one half of the
walked
tag
in here.
champion.
He had one match. He's got a tag team championship.
Oh, we got beat.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
There we go. I'll take it.
And now he falls right on the back of his neck, and that is not good. Dirty Andy Dalton goes for the kick. Oh, he lands it right in the side of the head. This is not good for Alex Anthony after that hard fall. Oh, goodness. And he gets clobbered again on the same side of the head. That's going to do it right there. Oh, goodness. A kick out there by Alex Anthony.
What a matchup so far.
Unbelievable stuff. Oh, my goodness.
Nice. Wish that was a brain buster. Would have dropped him on that noggin, you know?
This has to be it right here. Oh, my goodness.
Come on, Andy.
Andy Dalton zeroing in on the upper back and neck area.
Hey, I got to say, just credit where credit's due here. Alex Anthony is fighting right now. He's hanging tough in this matchup after some devastating maneuvers in the back of the head.
He'll be done soon. We're good.
And now pulling the straps down. Dirty Andy Dalton means business right here. Wants to put it away now. He's got him between the ropes, and oh, goodness. Alex Anthony able to get out of the way. Oh!
Nowhere to go when you're in a corner when you get kicked in the face like that.
Kicked right under the chin, and now
is he going to go for this again? Is he going to drop himself on his head again?
Is he going to hit it this time? He got it!
And he got it this time.
Wasn't that nice?
Alex Anthony, let's see if he's able to get it there.
No.
He got it! He got it!
I'm going to go give that dude a piece of my mind.
Your winner!
Relax.
In the meantime, Alex Anthony.
Hey.
Hold on a second.
No, we'll give a piece of our mind when we wrestle them.
Hold on.
Curtis, sit down. Sit down.
Curtis just left the booth here, Mercury, and that's not part of the scheduled programming here. And
come on, Curtis.
I don't know what's going on here.
Curtis, get back down here. Curtis.
You shut up.
No, you shut up and get down here.
I don't. What? And now Mercury Yaden is leaving, and I am by myself here, folks. And this, like I said, is not scheduled. I don't know what's happening here.
Get to the back now. Get to the back. Get to the back now.
I don't understand what's driving Curtis so much here. And the voice of reason, Mercury Yaden, just trying to keep things calm here. And regardless, the champion Alex Anthony walking off here in the ring with the title held above his head after a huge victory over Dirty Andy Dalton. But folks, I don't know quite frankly what to say here. As Alex Anthony celebrates in the ring, I'm left alone with the headset, and I don't know if they're coming back. This is. We'll find out what happens when we come back.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Super Charged-Ep, and I want to go ahead and let everybody know that with my departure here from Rocky Mountain Pro, we are now going to be introducing the new play-by-play here at Rocky Mountain Pro. He is somebody that, if you are familiar with this company, you are familiar with this man. Mr. Kelly Dowdy will be bringing you play-by-play live going forward each week here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Dowdy.
Colin, how's it going, buddy?
It is going all right. And Kelly, I'm going to give you just a quick intro here to the crowd. As I'm doing color for the first time here, I mean, I got to tell you, I'm getting nervous. But here you are doing play-by-play at Super Charged-Ep. Welcome.
Colin, it's quite a shock. Been here for about 7 years now. First time behind the desk, officially, here on Charged.
You can find them
I was obviously not expecting to debut tonight, but what we just saw, I mean, things happen. Had to call the audible, Colin. Now I'm out here with you, Super Charged-Ep.
Absolutely, and let's just go ahead and get to the meat of it. We have a huge main event, and now you're going to be calling probably one of the biggest main events we've ever had here at Rocky Mountain Pro. A 2 out of 3 falls matchup with the Charge Championship on the line and the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. I mean, your thoughts, Kelly?
Absolutely incredible. I can't wait for that match, Colin. That's going to be great. But first, Lockett's action.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Here we go. Nice Hallinger. On the way to
I mean, I got to tell you, Kelly, this is I don't know. I mean, the Colt have been so dominant. As Heidi can hang with anybody in the ring, but I don't know. I think she may be biting off more than she can chew for the first time here.
Well, if anybody here in this Lockett's division can't handle the Colt of Cold, it's got to be Heidi Howitzer.
And it's about to get a little chilly in here, Kelly.
Temperature just dropped about 10 degrees, Colin.
And her opponents, the Ice Queen, Ronnie Winter, and the Living Dead Girl, the Monster, Abaddon. They're accompanied by the Colt of Cold.
This is, I mean, God, what has happened to Abaddon?
She looks like, well, I would say she looks like she's in a trance, but let's face it, she always looks like that.
You know, I agree with that, but at the same time, I just don't understand. How is she doing this? How has this control come over this group? I mean, look in the back here. We got the men's division in here now.
That's the one I'm worried about, Colin. That right there, the Vulture Dustin Urich. Ronnie Winter, she has found, in her words, her champion.
I mean, it's just crazy to see in just a month's time how powerful this group has become.
You know, Colin, you can't deny that Heidi Howitzer, she's obviously going to want some revenge. She's been terrorized by this group for the past several weeks now, including her friend, her protege, if you will, her I don't even know what to call her, but Trina, she was abducted by the Cult of Cold and is now, well, now is the Galactic Goddess.
I mean, how do you not, just, listen, for the longest time, And now you get the pleasure of not being able to express your opinion as much as you'd like on play-by-play. So I'll go ahead and express mine. This is completely unfair with this group on the outside here, the Colt to Cold. I have no idea how they're allowed to be out here. It doesn't make sense to me, but all righty, nice start.
You know, Colin, you got to admit, though, that this roster, this Lockettes division has gotten better and better. Every member in this match is actually a graduate of the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy. And if you want to sign up to be a wrestler, commentator, work on the ringside crew, work behind the scenes, you can go right now to rmpwrestling.com/train, and you can sign up right now to start your journey in the world of professional wrestling. And a big spin here by Heidi Hauser. Gonna make, well, maybe Abaddon a little sicker than normal. And it looks like Heidi may be feeling slightly some of the effects of the same. Went to go tag in the Ice Queen there, as you saw, but she might be letting Abaddon do all the hard work.
It's just crazy because if they would have been one-on-one in this matchup, I want to give Heidi Howitzer the advantage here.
Look at that, staring right at Ronnie. But a kick out. I'm not sure if that was a kick out or if Heidi just pulled herself off to get right in the face of the Ice Queen, who now goes back. Oh, and there we go with Trina, the Galactic Goddess, and Abaddon from behind.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. How is
big STO?
How is how is Austin Ragg, the general manager, going to let this happen? I just don't understand. What is the point of having all these people versus just Heidi Howitzer? I mean, I get that she has guts. I get that she's really trying to prove a point here, but at what cost, you know?
There we go with tag. As you see, the things got a little too hot. Situation got a little too sketchy for the Ice Queen. Tags right back into Abaddon, who comes right in, lays some boots to Heidi Howitzer, and continues on to the attack. Off the ropes now, and a drop kick right to the chest and the shoulder area. We know Heidi's
we've seen her put people away with that before. I'm surprised she didn't go for the cover there.
Yeah, she may not have been told to just yet. Maybe. See, and there you are right there with the hair being pulled.
I mean, come on. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, this group is powerful enough as it is, but I mean, this is complete gang warfare here.
See, Heidi, she might have to be finding herself some allies very, very soon, because if she doesn't, then she's going to fall victim to more of just the same.
Oh, nice kick out there. And I got to tell you, I mean, Heidi Howitzer has barely gotten any offense in this entire matchup here, Kelly.
There we go. Crossface by Abaddon. It's a bit of a new maneuver. We haven't seen much of this. We've seen it maybe once or twice, but this is pretty new to her arsenal. A lot more of a ground game, and there you go, Ronnie Winter now in the ring. Referee should be counting. You do have to tag in this match, and Ronnie Winter just in the face screaming at Heidi Howitzer while Abaddon continues to wrench on that hold.
How does she come in and just make the rules? I mean, that's the craziest part to me, because we've seen General Manager Austin Reddick be very authoritative.
There we go, cover one. No.
We've seen him be very authoritative, with the other people in the roster, but now all of a sudden he's kind of letting everything go here with the Colt to Cold.
Hits the Bloodline DDT, and now, as you can see, not going for the cover. She normally would, but this is a new Abaddon. This is a new, well, she looks like she could be going for, and now that the bones are picked, we're going to bring in the Ice Queen.
What is wrong with her? What is wrong with Abaddon? She's a champion.
Oh, that may not be good there for her. And Abaddon back on it with... Now it's a 2-on-1. The ref has to count and get these two out of here. Big double elbows.
Come on, Heidi. Keep fighting back here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. There's a slapped Abaddon there. I think it's triggered something in her, Kelly.
Ooh.
And here we go.
Well, that'll trigger something in you. Oh, here we go. We've seen this before. Everyone got your ticket?
This is my favorite part of the show here.
Pain Train.
Pain Train coming through town. Gotta love that.
Oh, look at this tree. The Galactic Goddess, she went up on top, and now Heidi's got her. But,
She's using her as a weapon. I love it. I absolutely love this,
look
Kelly.
At this. We got that masked freak, Phoenix. Heidi gets rid of him pretty fast.
She's taking down the whole Colt to Cold by herself. I hope I didn't speak too soon.
I think we may have spoke too soon. And there it is. It's got to be easier right there. 1, 2, and 3. A victory for the Ice Queen. A victory.
Winner from the
That's just, I absolutely hate hearing that. I mean, that's just a victory for the Colt of Cold once more because they outnumbered their opponent. It's just disgusting. And look at everybody's on their knees, and now they're ganging up on Heidi Howitzer. This is too much.
On.
This
the ref's
is too
got to
much.
do something about this because this is now a 3-on-1 beating. One of those, well, I guess it's a guy under the mask. I'm not really sure. But, oh, see, now Dustin Urich. This is a different Dustin Urich than I'm used to seeing. Dustin Urich, he may have been a pain, but this man had morals. This man would never have done this.
Not a dud. Not a dud. Don't do it.
Oh, wait. Chandler Hopkins.
Uh-oh, Chandler Hopkins, nice. Oh, my goodness, where did he come from?
The young gun. Look at this, Chandler Hopkins now coming to the aid of Heidi Howitzer. Well, you know, I said earlier, Heidi might have needed some friends. She may have just found one.
And now he's asking for this microphone.
You want to know who I am?
Anybody that tells them off.
I'm the young gun, baby. Who are you? You want to come out here and you want to treat women with disrespect? You know what we do from the South? We treat them with respect. And the men that treat them with disrespect get to deal with the real men like myself. So I'll tell you what, Mr. You want to be a badass? You want to show up later tonight? I'll stand right here in the middle of the ring. I'll take my hat off. I'll take my jacket off. You and I can go toe-to-toe. I don't care if your posse's here or not. And I'll show you how a Southern man goes.
Now that sounds like something I'd like to see. The young gun Chandler Hopkins and the vulture Dustin Urich. Are we going to see it?
Is he going to get in the ring? And no.
Well, he did challenge him for later, so that's something we still might see. Have to get a little bit of confirmation on that. But there you go. It looks like Heidi Howitzer may have found a friend in Chandler Hopkins.
You got to love finally seeing her get someone by her side to fight through all this. I mean, that's just been, just a thorn in her side. I think she finally got some relief there, Kelly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have got some great floor action here on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
And welcome back to Charge, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can hear and see, EOE is going to be making their way to the ring.
To the ring, the faction of EOE, Billy, Jackie Robinson, CJ Pricefield, Zim Damascus, and Brother Zion.
And here comes EOE into the ring, and I gotta tell you, I mean, this is just a despicable group. We talked about it in the break, Kelly, but you know, these guys just being so, you know, given so many opportunities, and yet here they are again with another opportunity. It's disgusting to me how they can feel like they still can complain over this kind of stuff.
You know, I can understand CJ Pricefield had a lot of opportunities for the last several years in this company. It feels like he's been overlooked, feels like he's been crossed over. This new guy, Iceman here, you know, I can understand somebody like him, but Zim Damascus, that man surprised me.
And their opponents, Cody
And here we go.
God, I love these guys, Kelly. This is awesome. I absolutely love it.
Are you ready to party?
Oh, baby. Party hats on here. Now we're talking.
And they've got a third. Yeah, Porter Blake, you got the drummer. Well, now we got the brass section.
We got everybody. Wait, we're going to get a little show here. You got to love this, especially the look on EOE's faces over in the corner right now.
Well, right now they're huddling. These guys, they're talking strategy right now, which I don't blame them. They may need to do against these guys. You know, for being such a new tag team, Party Mountain, these guys have impressed many, many people.
And here we go. We got to love this.
Little souvenirs for the fans.
This is so much fun. Look at this jacket, too, by Corey Lyons. I mean, where can I get one of those?
Well, from what I was told, he bedazzled it himself.
That's so cool. That's even cooler.
I'm pretty sure if you want one, he'll get you one.
This guy has party written all over him. I absolutely love it. It just, you know, the thing is obviously EOE, they work well together. Oh, baby! You want to talk about get this party going, Kelly? I love it.
You know, Colin, I know, you know, we're gonna send you out here, but we might be sending you out with a bang.
Maybe. This is fun. I love it. And, you know, this crowd is about as loud as I have heard it tonight. They absolutely love this team here, and I gotta tell you, the look on EOE's face is priceless.
You know, Party Mountain, they bring the party. Oh, see, this is what I was saying a minute ago. Zim Damascus, this guy has surprised me. He was taken under the wing by Corey Lyon and Porter Blake, and now has turned his back to join, well, EOE of all people.
I'm with you, Kelly. I mean, I agree wholeheartedly. I mean, you know, why you would go and turn your back on someone. I mean, we saw it earlier with Jumbo, but the people that helped get you started here, it just kind of baffles me. And I love seeing Cormac
Battle. Big senton.
Listen to this crowd, Kelly. I gotta love this.
You know, Cormac Battle has quickly become one of the favorites here in Rocky Mountain Pro. And here comes another man who, since changing his tune, has become a favorite of the fans, Porter Blake.
And listen, I can understand why EOE, you know, I can see why they've been a pain in the side of the
here we go.
Party Mountain. No.
Russian leg sweep there by Porter Blake, and here comes Corey Lyon up and over. And a clothesline, seated running clothesline by Corey Lyon.
I mean, good Lord. I mean, Corey Lyons is moving here tonight. This is supercharged, baby.
We'll see, Party Mountain, these guys, they like to have fun, but they're serious in the ring. You saw the tag, a quick tag and a fist bump, and now a stalling suplex into, well, what is, a form of a magic killer there. And 1, 2, and a kick out by Zim Damascus. You saw there, CJ Pricefield coming in to break up the pin. But Zim Damascus there with enough to kick out so far.
And I think what's interesting is before this even started, you know, while Party Mountain was making their entrance, we saw EOE in the corner. We saw them huddling around it, and they had a game plan. And I got to tell you, earlier on, you would think by
double backbreaker.
The way that they've been able to work together. Wait a minute.
Cover 1, 2. No, Zim kicks out.
The way that we work together, it just kind of makes you feel like they're trying to work the referee in their favor here. And I hate that that's the way that their strategy's going to work.
Well, they're smart, Colin. I may not like the tactics, but I have to admit, ooh, big snap suplex. It almost looked like he dropped Damascus right on his head, but we'll see. But as I was saying, these guys are smart. We may not like what they're doing. They may not like their tactics, but they are smart. This guy right here, William Jackson Robinson, we got to get that right or else we're going to get yelled at, and you know we will. This man, he has quickly become a very intelligent person inside the ring. Knows where he's at all times.
Yeah, no doubt, and that was a smart tag right there. CJ Pricefield is the one I would say I'm most confident is able to get things done here.
1, 2, no, just a 1 count.
And just because he has such a good technical approach, it baffles me that he joined this EOE bunch just because it just has never been his mantra, but...
Well, it shouldn't shock you at all, Colin. You've been backstage, you've talked to the guy. He's a pain. He's always angry. He's always venting about one thing or another. Who knows half the time? It did not shock me one bit. 1, 2, kick out by Coraline. Didn't shock me one bit that he joined this group.
And now he's got this chin lock here on Corey Lyons, and it's really smart because you can see that Corey Lyons is so close to the corner here, a tag team veteran here, like Porter Blake. I mean, he's a 3-time tag champion.
That he is, and the tag into that 3-time tag team champion right now. And in comes CJ Pricefield, quick duck by Porter Blake, elbow to the gut. And here we go, lifting him up with a bit of another elbow and a big side kick right to the face of CJ Pricefield.
You love seeing that move from Porter Blake. He is in his element right now. Oh, come on. Get out of here.
What I talked about, smart. May not like the tactic, but it's smart. CJ Pricefield now back on top and a big, quick hip toss. CJ Pricefield, ooh, giant elbow.
What impact there, Kelly. Oh, my God.
Right to the chest. 1, 2, not quite. Porter Blake's got a lot in him. We've seen this guy, a lot of fight in Porter Blake.
And a smart move there by CJ Pricefield. Got to hand it to him. Getting over the corner from Zim Damascus. And again, trying to maybe use this referee their advantage here. They want to make sure that all eyes are off of, wait a minute. Oh, Cormac Battle.
See, one thing we don't give Zim Damascus enough credit about, a Muay Thai background, a very quick double leg takedown into his own corner now. And now in ring, William Jackson Robinson. Now notice, Colin, what I'm noticing here, William Jackson Robinson is not going in the ring very often. He's picking his spots. He's very careful where he's coming in. And, well, right now he might be wishing he's on the outside, but very quick to get in, do some damage, get right back out, give it to one of his other members.
I mean, I hate admitting it, but you're absolutely right. They're doing a phenomenal job. They came in here with a game plan, and it's one of those things where, you look at the way Corey Lyons' offense is, and you just kind of take a look and you think, well, maybe these guys like Party Mountain, they don't come in with a game plan. They kind of are reckless and do their own thing, but I disagree. I think they have a game plan too. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. They like to have fun, yeah, but you don't become a 3-time tag champion for nothing. I think Porter Blake's got something up his sleeve here.
Well, you got to think they might have a game plan, but they're normally a tag team. They're 2 guys that rely on each other. Now you're adding a 3rd man into the mix in Cormac Battle. Is that, Colin, in your opinion, going to hinder them against a team like EOE who train together? They work out together. They hang out together. They wrestle together. Everything. They are always together. You never see these guys apart. This is the first time I'm seeing Cormac Battle anywhere near Party Mountain.
I'm going to give you my answer right here. The answer, instead of hinder, it's help. Because Cormac Battle is going to help on any squad that he's on. This guy is an absolute train, and he's going to run through everything in his path.
Oh, we know what that is. That is the crescendo. We've seen it 100 times.
You gotta love
but see, wait a minute. Did anybody just see that? It was a blind tag. Porter Blake got a blind tag.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was the blind tag that he missed.
Big knee.
We talk about using the referee to his advantage.
Oh, look at this. Corey Lyon. German suplex right on the shoulder of CJ Pricefield. Zim Damascus is in. Big drop kick. But Porter Blake is the legal man. That's the bridge finish.
Oh,
hand of justice.
A hand of justice. What's he doing?
But here we go on the corner.
I called it, Kelly. The referee again. You got to be kidding. What is he missing? No.
Missed another blind tag. There we go. 1, 2, and he's footer on the ropes. Come on.
How do you miss that? How in the world do you miss that foot on the ropes?
Faction of EOE!
Colin, like you said before, these guys are great at taking advantage of the numbers game. They take advantage of where the referee's position is. They take advantage of anything they can get a hold of, and that makes them victorious once again.
Hey, listen, when they got Cormac Battle on there, I had no doubt it was going to be able to help them. You know, they were trying to kind of battle the numbers game there, and EOE, they did it again.
Well, they did it again, and they somehow were able to pull out a victory. However, William Jackson Robinson was not able to pull out a victory against the man we're going to see in action next. Colin, one of your favorites, we're going to see in action next, Lipto, right here on Charged.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
And welcome back to Charge, ladies and gentlemen. There you see a newcomer to Rocky Mountain Pro. Certainly not a newcomer.
All around the world as the star of the show, Jackson Stone.
As I was saying, not a newcomer to professional wrestling. Jackson Stone, the star of the show.
And Jackson Stone, I mean, this guy is, we've seen him, training for this matchup. We saw him in the back a little bit earlier on. And the guy's ready for it, but at the same time, I've been looking more forward to this match than anything tonight, just because we haven't seen anything quite like the role that Lipto has been on. And what's going on right now?
Did you know he did this pose for 2 solid hours backstage? This exact pose. This gets him. This is his way to get in mindset. This is his. This is a way of meditation of sorts.
Oh, thank God! Thank God! Here comes Lipto.
And here he comes.
Opponent, hailing from the lowrider capital of the world,
And here we go, Lipto, the winner of the Stake Your Claim tournament, now has an opportunity to cash in and take a Charged Championship match wherever he wants it, whenever he wants it. But as we have said, Lipto might want to ease up a little bit on bringing that lowrider to the ring while Marlon Jackson holds that title.
I tell you what, this guy is so impressive. And just after winning that Stake Your Claim tournament, I mean, this guy has just been in complete control. And I got to say, him winning that Charged Championship, yes, it's Marlon Bishop. Yes, that is a lot at hand. But at the same time, you know, if the timing is right, you just never know, Kelly. Ghetto Bird can come out anywhere.
We have seen Lipto completely take out bigger men than we would have ever thought. We've seen him in the ring against Bruce Wayans. We've seen him in the ring against Big Filth Dog, and he's held his own. Oh, jeez, a big chop by Jackson Stone right there. We've seen him hold his own against everybody, as we saw. Well, he basically took out all of EOE to win that tournament.
Very impressive.
Oh, look at that, a big, look at that, a very unorthodox turnaround by Jackson Stone, and a big clothesline that damn near took the head off of Lipto.
That was a hard shot there. The star of the show. I mean, this is the first time he's been on this show. Is he going to call himself the star of the show?
Well, he's been a star in other places, Colin. Big head scissors by Lipto. There we go, that quickness coming into play, taking out the bigger Jackson Stone. And a roundabout whirly-bird. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Lipto drop kick, basement drop kick.
Love the speed here, Kelly.
Oh, we know what we're seeing there. He's dusting off the sneakers, making them nice and shiny. 1, 2, no.
I got to tell you, this is such an impressive start here for Lipto because he's coming off just a huge string of matches there, but I just love what I'm seeing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you love what you're seeing, you can follow us right now on social media, The Rocky MTN Pro. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Go like us, share us, favorite us, whatever you need to do. Just follow us and don't miss a second of Rocky Mountain Pro action.
I was actually looking at Lipto's Instagram last week with this match with KIPP, as we now call him, and he just went and rammed it right into the post, and he had a kick that almost took his head off. This guy is just lethal. I mean, he has such an arsenal of moves.
You know, we're singing the praises of Lipto, and we do that every week. We see him every week. It's understandable. But we can't take anything away from Jackson Stone. This is his first night here. There doesn't seem to be any butterflies, doesn't seem to be any, second thoughts. Ooh, but a drop kick, that might put some second thoughts into the head. 1, 2, but this guy, it's the first time we've seen him, and he's very impressive.
Impressive indeed, and he's fired up here. I mean, this is going to be a matter of time here. Oh my gosh, if you would have connected with that.
Kick. Oh, and if he had hit that Cortez kick, we know that that's a setup for the Ghetto Bird. It might have been over, but a big Northern Lariat right to the back of the head. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more Charged action after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU. Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
TV, and we are back on Charged. Lipto taking control. During the break, it was all Jackson Stone, but Lipto now feeding off that energy of the crowd. And here we go. Oh
my God.
I may have spoke too soon, Colin, because that big boot. You may have heard that all the way back in Texas.
Whoa, look at that power, Kelly.
Oh, and
my God.
What did we just see? One,
Shaking
two. That was a fireman's carry into a slam position, into a fall-away slam?
Unbelievable. That was impactful. I swear I have never seen anything like that.
I've never seen that before, but absolutely impressive by Jackson Stone. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Stone, we just praised him, but we got to praise Lipto, Colin. You can't take that away from him. This guy defeated not one, not two, but three men, two of which were in EOE, to win the Stake Your Claim Championship tournament a couple of weeks ago. A one-night tournament. Oh, come on. And now just stomping on that bandana.
That's so unnecessary. Unnecessary.
And see, listen, by winning that tournament, he can challenge for that Charged title whenever he wants. But right now, he's got his hands full with Jackson Stone, and a quick drop kick to the knees takes him down, and a quick kick. And here we go, Lipto into the corner. Oh, look at that, the quickness of Lipto back on the ropes. Oh, missed the drop kick. Jackson Stone, that veteran mindset.
How fun is that, though, Kelly, that he's able to have that opportunity anytime he wants? I absolutely love that.
Oh, it's a great, oh, jeez.
Might not be tonight.
Big.
Only a 2 count, can't believe it.
Colin, with that opportunity, that Stake Your Claim opportunity, does that put added pressure on Lipto every match? Not to lose, not to take the L, but at the same time to not overexert himself, because he never knows when that great opportunity is going to present itself.
You know, it's crazy because before this match would have started, I would have gave you one answer. I would have said, this guy is as cool as a cucumber, but at the same time, now that I'm watching, him just getting destroyed here in this matchup.
Oh, Cortez kick. I'm not sure he got all of it. It looks like he got maybe the upper arm, but might be just enough to stun. Oh, here we go. Colin, you know what it is.
Come on, give it to us. Give it to us, baby. Let's go.
The Ghetto Bird. 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. Lipto gets the W.
Your winner, Lipto!
And Lipto gets the win over the brand new debuting Jackson Stone here. But Colin, in the back of his head, he's got to be thinking, Charged championship opportunity, when's it coming? And tonight, well, he may have a good opportunity, but I wouldn't quite settle on it just yet.
Not while Marlon Bishop's the champion, no way. I mean, he's just too big, too powerful for someone like Lipto. I think he's really waiting to choose his spot, and hey, listen, I don't blame him. I think that's a smart move. It's just gonna be a matter of time. He's in the driver's seat right now. You gotta love what Lipto's doing here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Well, Lipto's smart. He's not just exciting, he's smart, he's intelligent. And Colin, would you want to step into the ring right now with the Detroit juggernaut?
Absolutely not. And
neither does Lipto, I promise you that.
And I gotta tell you, Jackson Stone doesn't look like the star of the show tonight. He got introduced to the Ghetto Bird. Kelly, you got to love what Lipto is doing.
Lipto may have stole that spotlight from the star of the show here tonight. There we go, just celebrating. But Jackson Stone, well, Jackson Stone's calling Lipto back into the ring. What are we looking for here? Jackson Stone called Lipto back. Oh, there we go, sign of respect. And it's accepted. Lipto, he's won Jackson Stone's respect. He's won the fans' respect. Colin, he's won my respect. This man This is a star in the making here at Rocky Mountain Pro. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's been decided. Dustin Urich, he's going to go one-on-one with Chandler Hopkins, the young gun. That's next on Charged.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list. Fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
Feels fresh. It's life-changing and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
And welcome back to Charge, ladies and gentlemen. Chandler Hopkins, the young gun out of Texas, made his way back to Rocky Mountain Pro earlier tonight, as we saw, coming to the aid of Heidi Howitzer against the Cold to Cold and the Vulture, Dustin Urich.
I couldn't be more on anybody's side than the young gun right now, just because if anybody's going to stand up to the Cold to Cold, I'll take it. I'll take anybody to stand up to him.
Chandler Hopkins, we've seen him before, and he's going to put on another 5-star performance that we are used to out of this young man.
Cold chilling.
Accompanied by the Colt of Cold, hailing from Berkeley, Colorado, the Vulture, Dustin Urich.
Now, Colin, am I the only one that gets a chill up their spine when they see Abdon Pro from, well, whatever ring of hell she seems to be coming up from every week?
This is just, listen, every time they walk in, it gets chilly in here. And I think Chandler Hopkins is finally starting to feel that for the first time. I don't know. He may have bit off more than he can chew here. I don't know.
Well, Colin, I have to ask you a quick question here. My question to you is, with what we saw earlier with Chandler Hopkins coming to the aid, a little bit of revenge maybe on his mind, is that going to affect him negatively in this match against Dustin Urich, a almost 10-year veteran?
I gotta tell you, I think he's smart enough because Chandler Hopkins is a veteran too. And I think that he knows that he's smart enough to not come out here with that kind of mindset. You know, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Obviously, Dustin Urick's been here a long time as well. It's going to be a real back-and-forth matchup, I expect here, but I don't know. I just think it's got to favor Dustin Urick while everybody's out here. And I harped on this earlier. All these, everybody coming out here. I think just something's got to be done about it. They can't continue to come out here and affect these matchups, Kelly.
Well, this is what worries me. Chandler Hopkins, you saw him with Heidi Howitzer earlier. You know Heidi Howitzer at ringside. That worries me because you have the entire Cult of Cold. You have the Galactic Goddess. You have the Gimp Phoenix. You have the monster from the Black Hills, Abaddon, and Ronnie Winter, who, well, let's face it, she's the type of woman that'll tell you to go to hell and make you look forward to the trip.
Come on, get the just look at this. This is too much. Everybody on the outside here. This is Chandler Hopkins taking his time. I do like that.
I don't blame Chandler Hopkins. Maybe a little bit of mind games here on the point of the young gun here against the Vulture.
And as we kick things off, Chandler Hopkins is so impressive in the ring. I mean, we've seen some really good matches. He's been in the ring with Curtis Cole in one of the all-time classics on Charged. It was an absolute wrestling clinic. I'm hoping he puts another one on here for us, Kelly.
Well, this is the same guy that took the Rocky Mountain Pro champion Atiba to a limit multiple times, once in a one-on-one match and then in a triple threat against both Curtis Cole and Atiba.
But then you got to take a look at the other portion of that. You know, every time we see him in the ring here at Rocky Mountain Pro, it's against people the size of Curtis Cole or Atiba. Now he's in the ring with someone the size of Dustin Urick, the Vulture. That is a totally different ball game. Dustin Urick is going to be able to use his strength here. He has a weight advantage here on the young gun. And I got to tell you, with the advantage on the outside too, I can't understand why Dustin Urick isn't the favorite to win this matchup.
Well, most of the advantages are going to go to Dustin Urick in this match. We said, you know, the outside interference advantage, that's going to go to Dustin Urick. The experience advantage is going to go to Dustin Urick. But this man, without question, one of the strongest men in Rocky Mountain Pro. If you follow him on Instagram, you follow him on Twitter, this man is constantly in the gym, constantly hitting personal best records. Just pound for pound, one of the strongest, if not maybe the strongest man in Rocky Mountain Pro. But all that strength, well, if you can't touch the man, you can't use it.
What a drop kick. What elevation.
Sends the Vulture out to the ringside area. Oh, here we go. Chandler Hopkins flying. Ooh, stops himself. What could he be looking for? Going all the way around the ring.
Dustin Urick better turn around. This is not good. Oh! Nice job there.
Quick kick. Oh! Face first onto the apron. Chandler Hopkins. Dustin Urick taking quick advantage. There it is again, Colin. There is that veteran aspect that Chandler Hopkins just may not have yet.
Oh, what a kick there. Dustin Urick right now is getting embarrassed. Oh, I always speak too soon. What a clothesline. Oh, my God.
Taking the head off of Chandler Hopkins. I didn't realize that there was a bounty on his head, Colin.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's what we talked about a little bit earlier on, the power here. Listen, forget the Cult of Cold for just a second, which is hard to do since they're everywhere around the ringside. The power game belongs to Dustin Urick.
Oh, come on now. Dustin Urick choking Chandler Hopkins in the corner now. Oh, look at
this. Come on!
The referee's back is turned, and Abaddon goes to work and just chokes Dustin on the ropes himself. Like you said, Colin, this is the numbers game just coming, and now Dustin Urick choking more. Good Lord.
Listen, this is a test for Dustin Urick. We get that. We get that the Ice Queen on the outside, she's watching every move that he makes because if he makes the wrong mistake.
1, 2, no.
If he makes the wrong mistake, you know, that could be it for him and his opportunity to help take over Rocky Mountain Pro. But at the same time, you know, they're giving him every single benefit to do so.
Big chop. Big chops from the low. Oh, and it goes right back to the throat. There seems to be the game plan of Dustin Urick tonight. Go for that neck. Go for that throat of the young gun Chandler Hopkins. Because, well, we talked about his high flying ability. You can't breathe. You can't fly.
And we see that from Dustin Urick. This is not good here for Chandler Hopkins.
2 count. Now, Chandler Hopkins, we've seen him before in some rough situations, but maybe no more rougher than Dustin Urick. Oh, Dustin Urick, those punches. Colin, have you ever felt the hands of Dustin Urick? They're like bricks, they're like concrete.
Listen, I've never been in the ring, but I gotta tell you, when you see him hit somebody in the side of the head, perspire flies off. Oh my God.
Big overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Chandler Hopkins right on his back, maybe on his head, too.
Yeah, he's grabbing the back of that head. That's not
Dustin
good.
Urich's going for the cover.
See you, good
one.
night.
No, a kick out at one.
Shows you the fire this guy has. And now, listen, that gave me every confidence I need. This guy is out here for a challenge. He's putting up a stand to the Cult of Cold. I love it, Kelly.
And Dustin Urich's back to bringing down those concrete fists. We're going to see if Chandler Hopkins can get back to his feet and get the victory here over Dustin Urich next on Charged.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
And welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. Dustin Urich. He has been on top of Chandler Hopkins almost this entire break, but now Chandler Hopkins may have seen the red light, may have gotten the crowd behind him now. Chandler Hopkins in the corner, chop, and he's got the momentum rolling on his side.
And here we go. I love seeing this. He had a vengeance. He came out here for a reason, and issued that challenge, and now he's starting to show it.
Oh, look at that snap suplex, but holds on, rolls all the way over. Dustin Urich gets right behind him.
Oh,
death
God. Oh, goodness, that's going to do it.
1, 2, right on the back of his head.
You know, the strategy we saw so earlier on here from the young gun Chandler Hopkins, you could tell he was cool, calm, and collected. A lot of people that get in the ring with the Cult of Cold, you could really tell, kind of have that different type of mentality where they kind of panic with everybody on the outside. Chandler Hopkins, completely different, but now he's starting to fire up.
You know, Chandler Hopkins, he's taking a lot of punishment right now. And, well, some could say that you could take that punishment too if you sign up right now for the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy. All you have to do, go to rmpwrestling.com/train. Dustin Urich, one of the trainers there, along with, well, Colin the Legend, Too Cold Scorpio.
Oh, baby. Probably took something out of the playbook there from Chandler Hopkins. That was a hard knee to the side of the head.
Kick. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Right to the head of, the side of the head of Dustin Urich. Oh, but Dustin Urich, those concrete, like, Pele.
How are these guys still standing?
Pele, and Colin, if you notice, those wrestling boots, those aren't normal wrestling boots.
Listen, I think Dustin Urich would usually be out of it at this point in the matchup. I'm telling you, I think the Colt being on the outside here has driven something in him. I don't know if it's the possession is in him right now or if he's just the pressure of being able to perform for the Ice Queen, but he is the first to his feet here. I have no idea how he's on his feet. We usually see him just be out of it by this point.
Well, we saw the Ice Queen not happy with her champion right now. Here comes the young gun. Oh, but Dustin Urich, German right on his head. Colin, this, like we said, he's a veteran, but this is a different side of Dustin Urich, one I haven't seen in many, many years. This just sadistic, just disgusting. 3 German suplexes in a row right on the head.
This guy's got a V8 motor right now. He is not stopping for anything, and he's pointing to the Ice Queen, and now he's calling for it. I mean, that just proves it for you. That's exactly the inspiration he has. It's another person under the possession of the Colt.
Now Dustin Urich now, he's climbing that top rope, ascending to the heavens. We've seen it before, Colin. We've seen it maybe all too often. Dustin Urich, well, it's going to be death from above.
Oh! Way to go, Dustin Urich. Nice job to get out of the way.
Chandler Hopkins rolls out of the way, rolls to his feet. Oh, kick to the knee, some sweet shin music. Oh, here we go. We've seen this. Oh, springboard spinning kick right to the skull of Dustin Urich.
Chandler Hopkins going upstairs. I absolutely love this. This guy has got fire in him.
Look at this. The Galactic Goddess getting right in the way of Chandler Hopkins. Chandler Hopkins, he's a gentleman. Oh, wait a minute. Dustin Urich, you saw there, fell into the ropes, dropped Chandler Hopkins. Well,
what is the referee doing there? I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Well, the referee, he might be stunned by the beauty of the Galactic Goddess and the beauty of Ronnie Winter.
No.
And here we go. No. We've seen it before. The DUD, the Dustin Urich driver.
How did that happen?
That's it. 1, 2, and 3. The Colt gets another victory here tonight.
Your winner,
Dustin Urich, the Vulture, picked up another victory, stick in the bone. After the Colt gets the easy distraction.
Listen, we've seen Chandler Hopkins come out here and compete with the absolute best. And listen, I'm not trying to take anything away from Dustin Urich. He's been pretty unstoppable out here himself, but he's been on a little bit of a cold streak in the last few months. And now, the Colt looks like they have brought something totally different out of him. And I don't know what it is, but look who's taking center stage once again.
Well, as of course she would. This is the queen, the Ice Queen of the Lockettes division. Like we said, she's found her champion. She's found her champion in the Vulture, Dustin Urich. And look at that crew right there. The Galactic Goddess, the monster from the Black Hills. I don't even know what to call Phoenix. But ladies and gentlemen, right there, the Gimp, I guess. Look, this is, I'm at a loss for words, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they've taken over. We said at the beginning of the show, somebody has to stop this group. We thought Heidi Howitzer had a shot at it. She got it taken away, but thank the Lord that Chandler Hopkins was able to come out and try to put up a fight here, and he's hurt. I mean, he is really hurt.
This is just very strange. And Colin, my question to you is, can anyone stop the Cult of Cold now that they've enlisted the Vulture, Dustin Urich?
Taking over the men's division is one of the biggest key components that they were missing. And now that they have it, I got to tell you, this is the most unstoppable group we have ever seen here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a developing story. We're going to have to keep an eye on very closely. But Colin, are you ready? Are you ready for the main event?
All right, let's do it, baby. I cannot wait.
Oh, it's coming up next. 2 out of 3 falls. Both the Charge and the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship are on the line. Filter, Marlon Bishop, and the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba, next on Charged.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU. Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's main event time on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. As we see, Big Phil Dog, he's got a microphone. What's Big Phil Dog got to say?
He doesn't come out with a microphone often. This guy is usually talks with his fist and his size, I should say. But
this is a man, when he talks, you listen, Colin, because I mean,
hey, listen,
what other choice do you have?
I agree with you. I'm not letting him watch this and get after me. There's no doubt about it.
You know, a lot of people are calling Atiba the best Rocky Mountain Pro champion of all time. And on the same hand, a lot of people, they're calling Marlon the best charged champion of all time. Oh my God. What does that make me when I beat both of them in the same night? That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Bet.
Well, that's against every prediction I made there, Kelly. I don't quite think that Filter's walking out with anything tonight, in my opinion.
The first ball will be for the Charge Championship. Second ball for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
And here we go, Marlon Bishop. This is a guy who looks ready to go.
The Motor City Juggernaut, the Charge Champion. He's held that title since Milestone, well, when he made a record and defeated Severino Corrente for that championship within seconds.
You want to talk about bad blood here. Filter entering him in the ring. I mean, who could forget that last Monster Standing match? These guys almost broke the ring.
Well, they almost broke the ring, but they did break the table at ringside, as you saw Marlon Bishop planting Filter with that big roll bounce through the table to become the last Monster Standing.
But he's got it.
Oh, look at that.
He's got his hands full here tonight.
Oh,
though.
there we go. Look at this Marlon Bishop. He's got the grill going.
I'm surprised Big Phil didn't come up and in from behind there. I mean, you don't want to turn your back tonight.
Look at this. Marlon Bishop's got the grill going tonight. He's all decked out for Supercharged.
I love it. I absolutely love it, Kelly. This guy, whatever he wants to do, he can do it because no one's going to shut him up.
Now, speaking of another guy who's no one's going to shut up because they haven't yet, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion, Atiba.
God, I love this guy. This guy is as good as you could possibly get in your early days here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and quite frankly in pro wrestling in general. And he is just getting started, and he has the championship.
Well, this is a young man who walked into the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy several months ago, a quiet, a shy young man. And, well, he has turned into one of the fastest growing professional wrestlers, not just in Rocky Mountain Pro, not just in the Rocky Mountain region, but the entire world of professional wrestling. Everyone is going to know the name Atiba by the end of this year.
No doubt about it. You got to think that Atiba could really add to that already impressive resume, getting his first pinfall with that Charged Championship in on the line.
Both championships on the line right now. Colin, a first in Rocky.
For the Charged Championship. Second fall for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. The challenger, hailing from Greeley, Colorado, standing at 6'9", weighing at 327 pounds. Monster Zero, Big Bill.
He looks ready. He looks ready, but he's got his hands full, Kelly.
This is the new guy, Gene Godzilla.
Your Charged Champion, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, standing at 6'3", weighing at 280 pounds, the Enforcer, Marlon Bishop!
This guy's got to be the favorite to win here tonight, Kelly. I don't see how anyone could say otherwise. This guy is a monster. A juggernaut, some might say.
Rocky Mountain Pro Champion, hailing from Lafayette, Colorado, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba!
There we go. Since Milestone, he has been the standard bearer of Rocky Mountain Pro. Now, an interesting tidbit here, Colin. Atiba has beaten both men in this match before.
Baby, I am so excited. This main event is as big as we have seen, Kelly. I literally can hardly sit. This is awesome. But, of course, Big Phil Dog is going to run out of the ring here. You're going to be kidding me.
Well, as we heard right before the match, this is a triple threat, 2 out of 3 falls match for the Rocky Mountain Pro and the Rocky Mountain Pro Charged Championship. The rules, all 3 men will be in the ring at the same time. The first fall will be for the Charged Championship. No matter who gets the victory will be the Charged Champion. The second fall will be for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship, but there's no breaks in between. These guys will have to go right back to work, with the winner of that second fall becoming the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion. Colin, someone might walk away here with 2 championship titles.
I mean, you got to think Marlon Bishop is just holding on to that title.
Oh,
he knows it. Look at this unbelievable acrobatics here.
Ridiculous athleticism by both men here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, more of this action. You're going to see it coming up next on Charged.
RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charge.
And we are back on Rocky Mountain Pro Charge. Oh, look at that! Almost hit the roll pass.
Oh, wait a minute. What an F-bomb. No, you got to be kidding me. No. Somebody get up and help out here.
1, 2, new Charge champion.
Kelly Marlon Bishop wasn't even pinned. He lost the title.
Your new Charge champion, Big Filto.
We have a new Charge champion. And now he's going right back to the pin.
Oh, my Lord.
Big Phil Dog almost walked away with both championships. Right now, well, we have to say, God, the new Charge champion, Big Phil Dog, hits the F-bomb on Atiba after Atiba hits the Dragon's Fang on Marlon Bishop.
That's unbelievable. No matter what happens in this match up here, it's set in stone. Big Phil Dog is your Charge champion. I can't believe it. He could be walking out of here with 2 titles.
But Marlon Bishop now putting some boots. Marlon, big flying forearm. Marlon Bishop looks a little hazy, but he's got to know his Charge championship is no longer around his waist. Oh, look at this. Oh,
you can't small package this guy. There is no such thing as
big
small package
suplex.
Here.
Stalin suplex, letting all the blood rush to the head of the Rocky Mountain Dragon, and he's going to bring him down with ease.
My God, what a throw. Unbelievable. I mean, this guy, listen, I was going to say he's probably, maybe his mind's not all there after just losing that Charge title. He looks fired up. I'm dead wrong.
Look at
this
the
guy's
eyes.
ready to go.
Look at the eyes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to remind you, the next fall in this contest does determine the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship, the Charge Championship. That's been decided. Oh, look at this.
Rocky Mountain Dragon's got him in. I love this. Here we go.
He's going for a triangle choke. This is new. Big Phil Dog knee in the head. Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, the Charge Championship, that's through. That's done. Now the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship on the line. Next fall, sudden death. Dragon's Fang.
Huge, but Marlon Bishop still lurking over in the corner here, and Atiba sees him.
But Marlon Bishop not going after Atiba, going after Big Phil Dog. Is this maybe a double team here? Oh, look at it. Dragon.
Turn the tables. Smart move.
Guri and hits Marlon Bishop. Atiba, Colin, give it to me one more time.
He will fly! Oh, my God.
He got Dewey Larson.
Uh-oh, Dewey got really hurt on that one. That's not good. That's not
we
good
need someone to check on Dewey Larson. This is not good. But right now, Colin, no rules. Big.
Oh, my God.
Driving STO by Big Phil Dog. Big Phil Dog's feeling it. He wants to walk away with 2 Rocky Mountain Pro Championships.
Marlon Bishop looking to get to his feet here. This is a dream accomplished. Even though he lost the Charge Championship, if he's able to come through and win this Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship, I don't think he'll even mind, but that's the only thing he's going to be okay with.
The ref's down. Obviously, Phil Dog now. He's going for a chair.
Oh, my God, across the skull.
Right in the head of Marlon Bishop.
Oh, no.
No.
The referee is
But
still out of it.
no referee.
Wait a minute.
Look at
Atiba back on top. He's going to fly once more.
Dragon's Landing. But look at this. Atiba is going back up. What's he looking for? Is he looking for a second? The wings are spread. Dragon's Landing.
He landed it. He's going to retain the championship.
Dewey Larson. Slow to get 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and Atiba retains.
Road champion, your winner and still champion, Atiba.
Oh, wait a minute. What is Filter doing here?
Big Filter now attacking Atiba with club, obviously upset. He didn't win both Rocky Mountain Pro Championships tonight, but he's walking away. He's not walking away empty-handed. What's he got to be angry about?
I tell you, he's walking away empty-handed is this man right here, Marlon Bishop. I am completely shocked he walked away with nothing here. This guy's been on such a tear here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Oh, but Marlon Bishop, oh, here we go. Baby roll bounce time.
Hey, here's your Cracker Jack prize. The roll bounce to Filth Dog.
Now, granted, that's not going to win him back his championship, but it had to feel good.
I wonder how he feels about the champion, Atiba. He took that away from him, too. But hey, Atiba did it fair and square,
Atiba's
no chair
just
shots.
Telling Marlon, just calm down, calm down. Oh, Marlon Bishop, he's pissed.
And Filth Dog looks out right now, and Marlon Bishop. And look at this chant. Thank you, Marlon. And I agree.
Oh, look at this. Marlon Bishop, he's pissed. He's going to do it one more time. He might be looking for a second roll bounce. These fans want a second roll bounce.
And now, one more time for good measure. Say goodnight, Filth Dog.
Oh, big roll bounce.
He may have won the Charged Championship, but he lost that battle. And now, Atiba with the exclamation point here, Kelly.
Oh, here we go. We've seen it before. Dragons landing.
Yeah, I'd say that you have to get a spatula to scrape him up off the canvas.
Yep. Yeah, I think so, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. What? Colin, is he doing it right now? Is he doing this right now?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time here right now, but head to Twitch right now. Lipto's gonna cash in right this moment.
Here to evoke his opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen.